27 states, including Michigan, was recalled. Some of the lettuce was supplied to Taco Bell restaurants in 5 states. We're also learning Walmart is pulling iceberg lettuce from Taylor Farms from their store shelves. In Michigan, more than 5,000 people have been sick from the parasitic foodborne illness. These numbers on your screen are from Friday, so it's possible they've grown since then. We expect to receive another update today. There are cases of cyclosporiasis in every West Michigan county. We told you Thursday that Taco Bell removed lettuce from its menu items before it was confirmed their lettuce had been contaminated. According to the press, major U.S. chain restaurants getting linked to foodborne illness is rare, but because they serve so many people each day, the spread of illnesses can quickly become a concern like it is now.
Yeah, well, today's next morning.
Instances of chain restaurants unknowingly serving contaminated food. There was an E. coli tied to raw onions on McDonald's Quarter Pounders in 2024. 104 people got sick and 1 person died. E. coli was traced back to Taylor Farms. Other national restaurant chains stopped using fresh onions for a while as a precaution. A different E. coli outbreak at Chipotle led to criminal charges being filed. That was in 2015. More than 1,000 people got sick. Dozens of West Coast locations closed. The co-CEO stepped down. At the end of it all, Chipotle paid $25 million in fines to resolve criminal charges for serving contaminated food. Top Trump administration officials this morning say the U.S. is still open to negotiations with Iran, despite more than a week of renewed attacks. Both countries announcing more strikes overnight. President Trump says the latest... As long
as I die, a place I like to be dead at, I don't care.
Service members killed in recent days in the Middle East. CBS News' George has more.
President Trump celebrated the World Cup final, but hours after he handed the trophy to Spain, the Pentagon announced that U.S. forces had completed a 9th straight day of strikes on Iran.
We hit him very hard again.
The president told reporters the strikes were, quote, in honor of U.S. service members killed in recent days. The Pentagon says at least 2 were killed while defending against Iranian attacks in Jordan.
Think it's going to happen?
A 3rd was killed.
Yeah, I think it's going to happen.
Detonation of a downed Iranian drone in Iraq.
Very badly, but you know, those
I think it's going to happen. Yeah, if it does happen, it's going to happen. I know it's going to definitely happen. But it doesn't really matter right now. First thing in the morning, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to relax, do a little yak with you guys, and go to the diner this morning for breakfast. Diner's not open yet, so yeah.
On Iranian state TV, the country's foreign minister said the U.S. cannot bribe or threaten Tehran. Described the Strait of Hormuz as Iran's real atomic bomb.
The straits are supposed to be open, free of tolls, free of attack.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio insists the U.S. is still open to diplomacy.
We tried multiple times with Iran.
But still, it's a great morning right now.
That door opens.
But he adds that as long as Iran launches attacks, the U.S. will respond. Michael George, CBS News, New York.
Let's watch the news right now. I'll do it now.
Dismissing a federal lawsuit against Kalamazoo Public Schools. A student filed the lawsuit in February. She claimed the school district failed to protect her and properly investigate when she was assaulted and harassed by other students in April of 2023. The lawsuit says the student was the victim of sex and gender-based harassment, assault, and battery by a group of students. A man is in critical condition being hit by a car. It happened Saturday night just after 10:30 on South Division Avenue near Southeast 28th Street in Wyoming. The Wyoming Department of Public Safety says the man was hit by a southbound car while crossing Division Avenue. The man was taken to the hospital where he is in critical condition. The driver remained at the scene and we're told is cooperating with investigators. Today, Michigan State Police troopers and troopers from Kentucky, Ohio, and Pennsylvania are coordinating a multi-state traffic initiative from 11 to 4 to enforce move-over laws. The move-over law in Michigan requires drivers to slow down 10 miles per hour below the speed limit and move over a lane for authorized vehicles. Participating officers are looking for dangerous driving behaviors and those who don't follow the move-over law. Those who are caught violating the law can face a fine of up to $400, a civil infraction, and 2 points on their driver's license. Kirk, thank you very much. By the way, here on
So yep, we're going to kill some time right now. We're going to Dad's in a little bit. But, oh, that's pretty neat.
8 degrees. Sky's clear. Winds are light. We look good in Allegan, so we'll take good on Monday. I want to take you to this. It's a beach.
Just relaxing right now, guys. Just relaxing. It's early in the morning. Not really much to do. Just doing a quick video today. That's it.
Grand Haven State Park, and then northward, then all of the beaches are going to get in the 6 tomorrow, and also in the day on Wednesday. As well. All right, I think 7 o'clock tonight would be our first chance through 2 a.m. tomorrow morning for damaging winds. It's a 15% risk for damaging winds. That includes just about everyone in West Michigan. Hail and tornadoes are much less likely, not zero, but less likely as we examine the risk.
Okay, we are on yellow. Okay.
It's even greater in the state of Milwaukee. How cool will be for Wednesday and Thursday. Kurt, we're going to track storms hour by hour. We'll do that at 5:20.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Autopsy results released from one of the inmates who died at Michigan's only women's prison. Plus, as people leave for summer vacation, burglars take advantage of unsecured homes. The strong, reliable home security you can use that won't break the bank.
There's security cameras.
Half-hour attempted abduction of a child in Battle Creek. Why police think the family may have been targeted before.
World Healthcare Rules. Impact tonight at 11. If you have a crack like this, well, you have a problem.
So yeah, just killing some time right now is what we're doing. Just killing some time, having a little bit of fun before I go to the dinner this morning for breakfast.
We're down almost a full inch of drop.
Right, so that's going down and that's causing the crack.
Correct. And then this door, they don't even use that door anymore. They cannot open.
So yeah, we're just having some fun. Nothing safe for the chat, guys. I'll read it. We're just having a lovely morning this morning. I am going to get up real quick and change the
Whether it's easily accessible care
let's
or a provider
do something real quick.
who listens, you can count on Beacon. Every
I
day,
have
we make
Beacon.
connections that bring flickers of hope. Strengthened by a team known for uplifting others in the community we proudly
Beacon,
call
based in
home.
South Bend,
If
Indiana.
you're looking to feel the care and help
That's
you
better.
again, that's where we shine.
Oh, that's better. It's a lot better. But yeah,
A brighter future for
we're having fun
patients
right now.
across Southwest Michigan.
This back to school, no need for math.
Okay, done with the news. So, I don't have to start raining stuff, which I don't really care. I'm just gonna see what's else on the TV right now. And I like doing YouTube for you guys. I mean, it's fun doing YouTube. I mean, I like how the numbers. And my numbers are doing pretty good, which I think is pretty cool. Our numbers are doing great. I like our new picture.
This is Kendra Long, and this is what happened when her 9-year-old son busted her for dealing drugs.
Right now, we're just having some fun right now. He's relaxing, and that's about it. I mean, I'm happy that some things have changed. Hello. Right now, we're just killing time before I go to the diner, which will be around 7 today. Then I have to walk to the diner, which, you know me, I walk to the diner before I go, So, yep. I got stuff to do, so yeah. I'll kill the time this first before I go to the diner and have breakfast. And have a cup of coffee. He's been the producer for all these shows. Mr. Quimby. I had a car. I should do stuff like yeah. I don't have that kind of equipment. If I did, you'd be. I'm not that famous. I love the instructions to piece my mind, though. Oh, down the street. What was actually at the diner? Oh yeah, they came to Michigan. They came to Dad's place. I'd give him a piece of my mind. But I don't see them, so it doesn't really matter. But still, I just have like having fun. Yeah, Mr. Patricia just came to the diner. I'm there. I don't think they even go to the diner. I think he stays at the office all day. I wish I could do something cool, but I'm not a storm chaser. I'm just a storm observer. But yeah. 5 something. That clock's wrong. I need to fix that clock later. 5:15. I got like over an hour. I don't have to leave for a while, so yeah. Dinner's not. I mean, I'll go to dinner later, but yeah. Right now, I'm just doing this for fun. Just relaxing. Doing a video for fun. Right now. I'm watching some old cartoons right now. So yeah. I would have still lived in Michigan. I would have still lived where I used to live. Wish Eastgate was still around? Yeah, I wish Eastgate was still around in Niles, Howard Township, but you know. The only thing that survived was the gas station. It's here. Eastgate and Niles had everything you need to survive. That was a big sewer mall. Supermarket. Had a bank, had everything you needed, even had a gas station in that little area. Even had a Shell gas station. But I know it was closed by the time my time was already closed. I mean, it had a grocery store, had a Dollar General. Also had like a flea market inside, but there's the thing though. The thing always next to Dollar General has changed. I mean, the first thing to leave was the gas station, then the bank. And across the street from this Eastgate thing was a car wash made of brick. They tore down the car wash and built apartments there. And right next to it was a Muffler Man. Muffler Man's now closed. I mean, 20 years later, everything has changed. I mean, over 25 years later, everything changed. I mean, around the 90s when it changed. First the bank left, then everything else left. Which sucks. But, I miss Eastgate in Niles, Michigan. I got a picture of it recently. But yeah, if you could go there. Farmer Bob looking like a... I wear these because I don't like wearing belts, okay? So I wear suspenders because it's less of a hassle. And I'm actually hillbilly because these are actually shorts. These are actually shorts I'm wearing it now. I mean, I wear overalls all the time. Or wear shorts. You know me, I always wear shorts on the channel, but yeah. And when I wear my overalls. So yeah. Yeah, I just realized it now. I do have yellow short wear. They don't look like the Minion. But, you know, I really don't mind that. But yeah, I'm just doing this for a little bit. Then later I'll take my phone with me to the diner and do some video work. Do some video work and have dinner breakfast. Don't know what I'm going to have yet, but I'm just going to relax and just relax right now. And just have a nice morning, lovely breakfast. Later, have a nice cup of coffee and breakfast. So we'll see what happens, but yeah. So we'll see what happens, but yeah. That'd be hard to animate. And yes, guys, the cartoon, almost 2 cartoons done with. I just gotta finish up. I mean, I don't know if I had a Storm episode or not. But we'll see. But yeah, I got tons of stuff to do, guys. I got 95 books already, plus my cartoons I want to upload. I'll make eventually. So I'm gonna be busy. But yeah, right now I'm just relaxing right now. Jerry, you're nuts. So yeah, just have some fun right now. I leave for an hour. I know. I wish I had a fish or a bird. We had 3 birds, 1 stone. I had a cat. I had 3 cats. That's like steel, not glass. Oh, this one, okay. Wish I had a fish. But yeah, I don't know. That'll never really happen. Heh. Synchronized. They're synchronized, which is pretty cool. The old Indian thing. The old Indian thing. Oh, the old Indian trick. Okay, old Briskin rug. I would never do that. I don't want a bearskin rug. Oh, old Colt. No, that's a one-shot. That's a one-shot piece. That's a one-shot musket. It's a one-shot musket. That's a one-shot flintlock. It only works one time. You scared him. Yeah, I scared him. I understand that part. Thank you. We do the thing on the channel from A to Z. Or A to Z, would you prefer. Right now, we're just killing some time right now. I wonder if items are for sale. Not right now, they're not. I'm looking for some old... Sorry, my technology's not for sale. I have nothing for sale right now on my channel, sorry. Oh, wow, what might I have in that? My fleet. Yeah, I do that channel from A to Z. Oh, I'm watching. Yeah, I like watching that too, but yeah, it's gonna happen. Oh. Nope, nothing I have is for sale. I don't do stuff right now. I'm not doing stuff right now. I'll be back. I gotta do a thing real quick. I'll be back in a second. I gotta do a thing. Gotta do a thing. Let's see here.
Woke rhino policies are destroying Michigan, like the soft-on-crime policies of Soft Steve Carra. Soft Steve voted to not fund the state police, not once, but 6 times. Call Steve Carra. Tell him no woke rhino policies.
Back the badge. Conservative Luke Lurie's plan. He's worked as a corrections officer at the Sheriff's Department. Luke's plan opposes woke rhino policies to defund our police. Contact your legislator. Tell them you support Luke Lurie's
Okay.
plan.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm just doing some stuff here. I collect typewriters. Do you need a typewriter? I collect them. I collect typewriters. I save them. I mean, I do get typewriters, okay? I do collect them. and stuff. But the thing is, right now I'm not accepting no typewriters at this time. Right now I'm not accepting no typewriters at this time, or anything antique right now. But yeah, I do have typewriters. I have enough typewriters right now, but I'm not accepting any more typewriters at this time. Sorry, I got enough typewriters in my fleet. Two typewriters in the basement I'm not even using because they're broken. One eats paper, the other one doesn't even work properly. I mean, there is a typewriter I like to get my hands on, but it's actually a computer, not a typewriter. But still, I mean, it depends how it works, you know. But yeah, I mean, I collect typewriters, but it depends on what kind of typewriter it is too, because I'm picky the brands I buy. One time I bought a Chinese typewriter one time, and it exploded in my face. It was a brand new one I never heard of before. So I'm not picky what I buy. So yeah. I collect typewriters, I use them, so yeah, if you have a typewriter, I'll take it, but it'll be a while. I mean, I have one made here in America still. I mean, depends on the brand, the name.
The line between the two can be pretty blurry at times.
Because I collect them, I use them.
For this year, I hit up the Facebook and Twitter pages, as well as that weird little community tab thingy on the
This year, I have had a few typewriters over the years, and no typewriter has been great since the one I used to use at the time. So I dropped it and it broke. I got rid of it because it still works. Kinda.
Top 10 in response. Having said that, I am not going to present.
No, they do not.
And that's because
What was that Underwood from the? Oh, well, there was that one typewriter, the Underwood. No, I called the typewriter. It's not that heavy. Well, there was that Underwood one. Oh, that was a prop. It never existed. That Underwood typewriter. That was a prop. It never existed.
I've arranged these for what works best in terms of.
But it doesn't really matter. It happened years ago.
And speaking of narrative, yes, I will give the backstories behind these ads and/or the personality.
So yeah, that's an old video. But yeah, that's an old video that. That typewriter is just a picture. I don't think it was even real.
2 minutes, something like that. But getting back to the whole backstory thing, you're going to figure out pretty dang quick why I normally do not give the backstories behind these things, especially when
To let you know, handicapper, I am not.
Yeah, some of these.
I don't. Okay. I have a couple friends of mine are. Oh, like I'm bi. Yeah, I'm bisexual too. Well, it's okay. I have a couple. Hey, I have a couple friends I know are wheelchairs too. Hey, I have a few friends of mine. Hey, I don't care if a few friends use walkers. So yeah. Hey, you want to know something though? When I was 15, I broke my wrist. Couldn't write for 3 months. Oh. You want a little secret? 2 years ago, I broke my foot. I was confined to a wheelchair for a couple weeks. Yeah, I understand completely. I was confined to a wheelchair too for a few months. Actually, I was bedridden for a few months. But I had to use crutches or I had to use a wheelchair, which I used both. I used a wheelchair off camera around the house. This house is from the 40s, so yeah, wheelchair doesn't work around here, but yeah, I had to use a wheelchair sometimes. Yeah. So I understand completely. I had to use a wheelchair for a few weeks too. I use a wheelchair and I use crutches, so yeah, I know how you feel. Certain parts of the house I use a wheelchair, certain part of the house I use crutches. Okay, I use my grandmother's walker. My grandmother let me borrow her walker. I used to walk her more often than anything else. But yeah. Hey, come on, I understand completely. I mean, I know. I actually dated someone who was actually in a wheelchair, actually. I dated someone who actually was in a wheelchair for years. Until they got older, and I haven't seen this person in over 20, wow. Haven't seen this person in over 15 years. I used to date someone that used to be in a wheelchair, but I haven't seen him in over 15 years. My house is built in the 40s. My house is 1940s, so, I mean, it was modernized a little bit. The electricals in this house was, when we bought the house, we did get some of the electrical in this house remodeled. I mean, the electrical in this house is updated. Okay, modern electrical is in this house, but that's about it. That's what the records say, and I'm not going to the hall records. I'm not going to City Hall to find out, because Well, we know it's in the 40s because of a couple things that the paperwork we have says that, the deed says that. 1940 something. I'm not really sure. I didn't check the deed that much. It's in the bank. It's locked in a vault in the bank somewhere, you know. And the district I live in, District 2, is one of the oldest districts in town. I mean, District 1, 2, 3, 4. I live in District 2, and the diner I go to used to be a grocery store. What does I go to is a diner that in the 20s to the 70s it was a grocery store. And then from the 70s to the mid 70s now it's a diner, and that's about all I'm gonna say. And I go to the diner every day. And if you did go to the diner, you will have to tell us in advance so they can actually make an accommodation for you to come because they got stairs. They got 2 stairs because, yeah. Thank you. But if you did come to the diner, you would have to pull up and call us in advance. You have to call Dad's place. You have to call Dad's place in advance or something like that if you came over to the diner to go to and tell us that you're going to be, and then, you know, we'll make an exception for you. Because once we do have this one person that comes to the diner all the time, is in a wheelchair. He calls us up, tells us, and then we, me and another person grab him and put him inside the diner. I mean, there's a guy. One time this guy came and saw the stair, called us up, actually outside the diner, and we told him, okay, sure. So it took me and another friend, me and the cook, to get him in the restaurant, and he was surprised that they were surprised that I'd actually help out. I used to work in a bus garage. I think I know how to do a wheelchair. I mean, it's easy. It takes 2 people with a wheelchair. It's easy as pie. I mean, I don't got real muscles, but still. I mean, I do good stuff. I mean, my place. I mean, I don't know where I live on Google Maps because my place looks like a dump. I'm just gonna tell you now, my place looks like a dump on Google Maps. Well, it's home, but yeah, I mean, I go to the diner every day. I go to the diner 4 days a week: Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I go to the diner where I also do my videos at. It's because they're not open on Wednesday, and Sunday you can't even get in. So I'm at the diner 4 days a week by myself. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I'm usually there around 7 a.m. when they open up, and I usually leave around 8. So yeah, I'm there for about an hour. I'm usually 45 minutes to an hour I'm there. And I do a little work once in a while, but yeah. Going to the diner in a little bit, but I thought, you know what? I got time to kill, so I thought, get up early, do a video this morning before I go out. And have a little bit of fun, but yeah.
All that other stuff will give me fodder for future Thanksgiving episodes.
So yeah, I'm just doing this for fun. Yeah, I can afford a Mercedes and a Rolls Royce. You're not, yeah, right, Mr. TW. You're an idiot. Sorry, the guy on TV's an idiot. He's telling you how to make money. You can't make money. So I tried something like that. It doesn't work. That's totally awesome that you would give. Actually, I'm writing a book right now. One of the characters is confined to a wheelchair, and he's gonna be able to play soccer soon. He got a new toy to play soccer, and he's confined to a wheelchair. I mean, I wrote a story. I wrote a chapter, and technically, it's not fiction. It's real life. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, there's people who are confined to wheelchairs can now play soccer. How they kick, I'm not really sure how the kicking works in that, but they can play soccer now. You get like a plow in the front of your lawn. You get like a plow in front of your wheelchair, and you can play soccer now. The rules state you can play soccer with any part of your body except your hand. So technically, that's legal. I mean, how they kick, I'm not really sure how they. I don't know who kicks for them, but yeah. That was pretty neat, though. And a few years ago, this is true. A few years ago, I was a goalie for soccer. I used to play soccer all the time. Used to be a goalie for soccer. Someone, I don't know who, but someone decided to take our aluminum goalposts, which were tall suckers, and scrap them. We don't know who did it though, but yeah. So what did I do? I took care of it my way. I had to make a couple calls. A friend of mine had some old goalposts, cheap plasticky ones. He actually had a pickup truck. He actually brought them down for us to use, and yeah. Please be patient with. I'm not kidding. I mean, I have a few people on here that I know are. I'm actually disabled legally. I'm legally disabled, but I still get to do my jobs. I still get to work a little bit, though.
Really talked about the man himself.
I mean, I do all sorts of things for my community. I used to do more when I used to, but today I just don't do as much. Oh, wow. I already got that guy on TV's gone now. But yeah. It's only 45 after. But yeah. I do some pretty crazy stuff over the years. I mean,
Other pilots and specialized in stunt flying or aerobatics.
hey Tyler, please remember to. Oh.
His ambition was to become a commercial
Ooh,
airline
I got a text. I read this text.
but his
Hey Tyler, everything's doing great. Can't wait to see you next time next time in town. I will see ya.
after trying and failing to
So you know
run a
that
gas station,
I'm currently packing up my trip, packing up and getting ready to leave and go back to the base before I get deployed.
sell at a profit.
Oh, that's nice.
Worthington turned over some more cars.
Oh, that's lovely.
Built a
Oh, there goes my fun for the week.
cars, but new
Going back to base early. Oh, that's nice.
and of course ultimately Fords and Dodges.
Yeah.
Heck, I can sell you a car for $1 down, $1 a month, and give you 1,000 years to pay if I want to.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm nuts. So yeah.
Worthington took to television very quickly, sponsoring a local weekend country music show.
Where he's going? It doesn't matter.
Which was
I'm staying here, staying here in Michigan.
Cows Corral
Today I don't do nothing. Tomorrow I got shopping to do. Today I gotta go to the store, pick up cat food, and tomorrow go shopping for groceries.
and began
And that's it. Gotta go to Myers tomorrow. Gotta go to Harding's and Myers.
to the Ralph Williams dealership
Most likely.
ads of this period, featuring
Who knows?
Storm the dog. Worthington added his own
Who knows?
dog to his ads, the ever-changing
Right.
Spot. It must have worked
A bull,
to some degree,
an
because
elephant,
at his peak,
a monkey, a goat.
turning over more than $300 million a year in cars, and Worthington owned dealerships all the way up the West Coast, plus another dealership in Anchorage, Alaska.
Wow.
Worthington phased out Spot by the end of the 80s, but continued appearing in his own ads until his death in 2013 at the age of 92.
Wow. Who would want a Flex? Seriously, a Ford Flex. Who would want one of those? I brought by a Nissan Cube for the same thing. But, I'm just telling you guys, Okay, so I'm gonna shut down, guys. I'll see you guys at the diner.
Eddie and his
Yeah, I'll be back on live at the diner. See you guys.
have already been